Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let me to introduce myself. So, my name is Ulfia Rahmi, and now I would like to present my summary based on the academic book How to Write a BA Thesis, specifically in Chapter 3, Taking Effective Notes and Avoiding Plagiarism, and in Chapter 4, Refining Your Topic, Writing a Proposal, and beginning the research. Okay, so for the first, when we try to taking note, there are some important points. For the first is, the note should contain the main idea and then the argument, also the data that are related to research topic. And for the next is, try to write it in your own work to improve your understanding and then focus on the key parts such as the main argument, data, and conclusion. And then don't forget to include the details such as the page number. And the last is, after reading, you can add a comment or question that connect to the note to our thesis. And for the next questions, how we avoiding the plagiarism? So, to avoiding plagiarism, there are several steps. For the first, clearly distinguish between the direct quotation, paraphrases, and personal idea. And then use the special marks or notes such as key quotes to indicate the quotations, and that record full bibliography from the start, that such as the author, title, year, and pages. And then don't really only highlighting, but try to make your own summary and then keep your notes organized so that can easily be found later. And for the extra tips, most importantly, when in doubt, try to cite the original source. And in Chapter 4, they discuss how to refine the research topics. So the steps are, for the first, choose the topics that is interesting, important, and researchable. Start from the broad idea and narrow it down into a clear research question. And please remember, avoid the topics that is too broad and too narrow. And then use preliminary reading to find the right references. And for the next, in writing proposal, our concerns are, for the first, the proposal should answer the question, first, what is the topic? And then why is it important? And the last is, how will it be researched? And then, remember, a proposal is not the final answer, but the guide for the research. So, meet and discuss with your supervisor to make your proposal more focused. And the last is, please remember, that is, a good proposal shows that we already understand the relevant literature. And for the last discussion in the Chapter 4, that is how to begin the research. So the steps are, first, start with general reading, then move to more specific reading, and then write a bibliographic essay to summarize the initial reading and compare authors' opinions. And this initial reading also helps to test whether our topic is strong and worth researching. And then for the last, and this is the important point, is make an initial schedule. Like first reading and then start to writing proposal and then revising it and writing the bibliographic essay. So that's all my presentation. Thanks for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.